trying to go online and be normal tonight.
It really was going well until it didn't.
Until it didn't. And all of a sudden I kept going, why is it not coming up on this device?
So we are still working out the lumps and the bumps.
Yes, we
Our
are.
gravy isn't quite smooth just yet, but we're going to get there.
Did you just make that up?
I did.
The gravy's not smooth.
We got a little lumps for
Right,
life.
I know. Those are life.
Potatoes of life. Unless, of course, it's sitting next to a chicken fried steak.
Oh, I had some of that down at the river
Yum.
twice.
Oh,
It was really good.
Chicken fried anything.
Yeah, well, there's that.
Yeah.
And it was really good. Hi, happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a lovely weekend. Oh my God, the two crazy ladies here.
That's right.
Kim and Reve.
That's right.
Yep.
So, and together we are Twisted.
Grapevines. And mostly just Twisted. I bet you've already figured out why we picked the name.
Right. We're
So,
there. So,
yes.
anyways, and I got to turn volume
already
on
tired.
this down. I know, right?
Holy heck, that's just
Good gracious.
technology. It's
We're still coming back from vacation. We're still trying to figure all of our scene out. We're trying to get there.
well, we have a new Mevo, and we're pretty sure we love it. It's just we're still learning.
We're still learning.
Okay.
There is a learning curve. So anyways, we do have a new kit tonight. This is one, I know, always fun stuff.
Yes.
So I was trying to make this go bigger.
Who's with us tonight?
I know, I was trying to make it bigger with the laptop. I need to bring in my my iPad. So we're
Let's see what we can.
yeah, so you want to
see what we can.
So it should be down there.
Now, here we are. Here we are.
Okay,
I'm
so
using my
now
phone.
we
I
need to
see
turn the
us.
volume
There
down.
we are. Is there a way to make this? Can I look thinner?
Oh, ooh,
I
yeah.
just need to make this look thinner.
Where you pinch it and you make it thinner, make
Wine
it
and
thicker.
chocolate out of my
Ooh,
diet
right?
would probably make a
You're
very
so
big
funny.
difference. But oh well, I'm not willing to let that go. So moving
Turn the
on.
volume
We'll just
there.
have to find something
We'll
else.
turn it sideways.
Eh, my bathroom's clean. So there's that.
When come to mine,
Yeah.
mine's terrible.
I got the laundry done.
I'm so happy for you.
Wow.
Well, actually, my laundry is done. Okay,
Like-
there we go. Nancy has jumped on. Hey,
Hello,
Nancy,
Miss
welcome.
Nancy. Oh my God, 35 devices later,
I know.
we find you. We love you.
So the kit tonight, if you didn't see it listed, we put it in Facebook. So we've got this pretty sign. This is just a great everyday. We're kind of in between seasons right now, even though it's hotter than Hades here in Texas right now. Have we hit the three temperature mark yet? 3
I
degrees?
don't think lately, no.
We were close the other day with that humidity. Whew, it's been hot.
And
So
I think that's what kills me more than anything.
It-
I mean,
oh,
I don't like the
totally
hot
is.
either, but the humidity with the hot is just not.
it's really
It's
hot.
not friendly.
So this is just a great little everyday in between seasons. You can carry it all the way through Thanksgiving if you need to.
Yeah.
But it's just bless our home, a nice little wooden sign. We've got 2 colors of mesh that come with it. We've got this moss with the apple metallic, and then we have the matte metallic right there in the natural color. We've got and I just
There goes
kicked
yours.
off the daggone. Yeah, I know.
Fine.
The sunflower
I know
just
how
went
to dive
diving
for this
off the front of the table. So then we have a moss green diagonal plaid. We've cut these 12 inches. We have a cabana 1.5 that goes with it in black and natural. And then for our other ties, we've got this. It's kind of a dark denim, but it's got a little sparkle to it.
A little
So
bit of sheen.
yeah, it's got some sheen there. Hey, Tina, we actually, yeah, I'm gonna message you because we want to put up some. We're starting our .com, you know, our Shopify thing account, and so anyways, we want to put on there. We want to make some little signs, kind of with yours, you know, about coming soon, and also start driving business to the
Store.
website.
And
Yeah. So that way, when we're thinking of doing a big banner too about coming soon. So that way, we really kind of force Rob's hand to move.
Yeah.
So when we did the craft show a couple of weeks ago, a whole bunch of people came up and said, "Well, Tina told us,
Yeah.
you know, da da da,
Are you
Johnson
there?
Jones. Are you there yet?"
So
And
thank you. We love you. We're
I know, and it was
we're
super
not quite
fun.
there yet.
And so we started telling everybody, July. Well, word got back to Carla, Rob's wife, and she was just going. So he called me in a panic. It's not going to be the 1st of July. He was all panicked.
Which we knew.
We knew,
We
but
did know, but You never know.
I know. We were channeling our inner Tina.
Yep.
And since we have right here, we have sunflower going with the dark blue. So
I'm just over here ruffling.
you are just ruffling like 9 to nothing. So we cut our mesh 19 inches long, and we were gonna do just our little ruffle cruffle, and we're gonna alternate them.
It's our thing.
It's kind of our favorite, I think, that we do a lot, except for when we do evergreens and stuff. Like we kind of change it up then.
It's still my favorite.
Yeah, that's your favorite.
Really
So
nice.
yeah.
Love those.
Anyways, but so we've got
got
the
some of
little
those
woodland
coming.
ruffles, and then we got regular ruffles. Ruffles we're just taking straight up the
Ruffles.
middle. Little chickies everywhere. Our fun Halloween stuff.
I know. She had all this Halloween. I'm like, are we gonna do Halloween? She's like, yeah, I don't have all this stuff to go.
I don't have
I'm
the
like,
buckets
are you
down
serious?
yet.
But I'm not saying anything because we haven't taken that out of storage yet either.
I know. I still have some at Easter around here that I got to put up. So
I still have a ton of Easter that still hasn't gone back up to where it needs to be.
Yeah. So, and I don't know if y'all are as bad as we are, but I'm trying. I'm trying to get
and with
there.
the heat, and we're both upstairs. Which did you see the rates are going up?
I did see the
I
rates.
was going to ask you if you got that
I
same
did.
email. I was like, you've got to be kidding me.
I know. But all of our people there aren't there anymore. So,
Oh, cool.
yeah.
So,
Anyways,
that's fun.
I know.
Hopefully, we'll be out of there pretty soon too.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. Maybe in August. Anyway, yeah, no, both of our all of our storage units are upstairs, and heat rises, so it's like a zillion degrees.
It is kind of toasty
So
up there.
We're not super excited about going, and
Let's see here. So
Sweaty.
Jackie has joined on and said hello to us.
hello,
So
Jackie.
yay.
Thank you guys for being with us.
No
Happy
kidding, on a Saturday night. Woohoo! Like I
It's a
said, I went and
weekend.
heard live music today, and it was just an acoustic guitar.
That's so nice.
But we have a local brewery here called Legal Draft, and they were lawyers who started this brewery, and all the names
I
of
did
them.
not know that.
Yeah,
Well,
and
that makes so much more
yes,
sense.
and all the names and they're not open very often, but they sell, to a lot of the places here.
I don't
locally.
think I've ever seen it open.
Yeah, and they do private,
You're
a lot of
there.
private events there too. But they had, there's a new sour they have, a sour beer, and I didn't know I like sour beers, but they got us to try it the other night, and it was called Watermarked, and it's a watermelon. And it was a watermelon beer. It was so yummy. So I had to take my husband to go
Very
try it today.
summery.
Yeah, and it was really, really, really good. But anyways, they had this acoustic guy playing.
How fun.
It was so good. And then, of course, I fell in love with the tables. I'm like, we need these in the
Yeah, she sends me
warehouse.
pictures of the tables.
Of the
It's like,
tables.
oh
So,
my God.
I mean, I'm always, are y'all always just thinking wreath stuff? I mean, like everything you see, you think, oh, this could go in the store, this could go in the wreath, this could do, yeah, not always brain.
Yep.
Always there.
Pretty much.
Yep. So the guy's singing, but I know, it was so much fun. Just to,
Especially if there's air conditioning.
Yep.
Even more fun.
I know, and then I bribed myself into the nothing but cake. That was
Yeah,
bonus.
I heard something about a buntlet, and I was like, oh my God, girl, what are you doing?
I know. Cheryl says me and my watermelons. I love watermelons.
Yeah.
So there was a
Yummy, yum.
really good salad if you like salad, a summer salad, but it's like spinach with
Like
cut up
feta
cheese, cut up watermelon, and then that Marie's blush.
vinaigrette or something.
Yeah, it's a vinaigrette in the grocery store. Anyways, a friend of
never
mine, I used to
tried.
tutor. It was her favorite recipe, and anyways, it is really, really good. But
Wow.
it's a green salad with watermelon in it. So really good. Look at you, just handing me all
Try to
away.
be super helpful.
So fun. And Carolyn has jumped on, and Karen,
Oh my gosh, thank you guys for joining us. Happy Saturday.
Cheryl says she has a watermelon in her kitchen, but it's for her chickens.
Okay.
Chickens eat watermelon.
I did not know that.
I didn't either.
I want to come back as a chicken.
I know, right?
And maybe if that's all I ate, I would be a little thinner as well. 'Cause her chickens are in better shape than I am. That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
You're so
Oh
cute.
my heavens. That's fine.
But that was a real light watermelon. And when it went like a fruity beer, it just had a smooth finish at the end. So
Nice.
anyways,
Summery beer.
Yeah, so, you know, like to support the local talent and all that. And, you know, I don't know if y'all like going to like the little micro. So the cruffles, we rolled 3 times and then clipped and then flipped it and rolled 3 times on the other side and then ruffled up in between. So we kind of did that off camera a little bit today. So if we have other videos on our, that totally makes sense. The chickens need to keep hydrated.
I still think they're spoiled, but that's cool. Well, that's not a bad thing. I mean, happy chickens make happy eggs. Wish I liked eggs.
You don't like eggs?
I'm not crazy about eggs. I don't love them. No, I put them in things. But we did have scrambled eggs this morning.
Yeah.
Whereas who's 23 now, my baby, when she was little, she'd say, Mama, will you make me scrambled eggs?
Scrambled?
Scrambled?
Yeah. I love scrambled eggs.
It's cute.
Especially in a tortilla.
Salsa.
And cheese and
guacamole.
Salsa. Well, not eggs and guacamole, but, you know.
You know me, I put it on everything.
Oh, she's saying it keeps freezing up. Dadgummit.
Oh, are we still?
No,
we're still doing.
Cheryl says she doesn't like eggs either.
They're not my faves.
I did sign up for new internet today, yay!
That cannot happen fast
So
enough.
on our next live on Tuesday, it better not be freezing up on Tuesday.
Cooking with butane.
I know. So we finally got in. So we've got a designated line coming in, and
yeah, apparently people have been stealing off of her internet. So.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize it was
like 12 people.
Yeah, we pulled it up the other day, and there were like 12 names on the internet, and I'm like,
there should only be one.
Well, no, there should be more than that. But I mean, if you think about your Apple Watch, and you think about your phones, and you think about your TVs and your computers, but still, we didn't have 12. And I was sitting there looking, going, all right, this one's Jack, this one's so and so.
Yeah.
Who is this?
The other
Who is this?
people.
Who is this? Who is this?
Yeah.
And we were just kind of like, what is up?
Definitely makes a difference.
She is up to 100 chickens. Holy cow. Because I love fresh eggs.
Yeah, there is a difference.
Ooh, there's a big old difference.
Yeah.
So yummy.
For sure.
And Karen has just started watching too.
Hey,
Thank
Karen,
you for jumping in.
Thank you. Thanks for your patience with our lovely internet.
Right. So we are doing ruffle cruffle with this. This is one of our new kits.
It's a nice everyday kit. Oh,
everyday kit, sunflowers. She had to kill a raccoon. It broke into the city.
Oh my gosh.
Kill half of their chickens. Dumb rascally raccoon.
Ew. That's
oh
terrible.
My gosh.
That's awful.
No
I've been
kidding.
hearing a lot of stuff with snakes lately.
Really?
Yeah, I guess. Oh my gosh, I just knocked all the ribbons off. Probably with the weather, I guess. I don't know. They're coming out
that
in
would be.
groves.
Oh, yuck.
Yeah.
Snakes, not a fan.
Moving.
Yeah.
Burning our house down.
Ooh,
Either
not
way.
Not a fan. If you want to keep doing those right there, I'll do them the opposite way.
The
and maybe,
ruffles.
well, I meant like you're doing ruffle green, that and the brown, and I'll do them the opposite.
Okay.
And maybe because we got to do 4 of each for the top.
Gotcha. And I just knocked all of our ribbons over. We still got.
That's all right.
Your shoe.
So we use these little Dollar Tree clippies in between making
Love
these.
them.
Yep. So I went to Dollar Tree today. I only went to 2 Dollar Trees today.
She cases them.
Well, because some of them are
like 12 or 11 of them.
Yeah, the one downtown is closing.
Oh, it is?
Some of them are
surprised.
closing.
So you just want me to ruffle, correct? And you're curling?
No, I was saying do the green ruffle and that and the cruffle.
I gotcha.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because here's this too.
Okay.
Gotcha. We're going to figure it out.
She said we wouldn't make it in the country.
We would not. This is true.
We might be scared of cats.
She's right.
I know. Is our skin thick enough?
No.
I mean, we could do it if we had to, but
well, we were just talking.
go that way. All right.
Oh, and then there's still these left as well.
Okay. Let's see here.
So
She said she didn't think it would either, but she couldn't imagine going back to see that now.
Probably not. I think that's what you get used to.
Right.
So I know my grandmother lived in the middle of nowhere, Iowa. So we couldn't wait to get out there for Christmas and for vacations in the summer. And You know, it just was a different way of life. We liked it.
Yeah.
You could see so many shooting stars, and it was just.
Ooh, that was us at the river this last week.
Oh, I bet.
So beautiful.
It is. It's cooler.
And fireflies everywhere.
Yes, love fireflies. They had them down there. That's awesome.
Yep.
That's so cool. Love those.
That's what we used to, you know, capture them and play with them as kids all the time.
That's what's so cool about going to Ohio for 4th of July. That's the only time of the year that my husband gets to go up to see his family. And it's just, you know, they have the fireflies, and it reminds me of my childhood because they have horses and cows and all those things.
Oh, they do? Up when y'all go to Ohio?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They sure do. Huge, huge farm.
I didn't know that. Who has the farm? Is it his?
His sister. They don't have like agriculture, but they have cows. Their son actually has cows, breeds them. And,
oh wow! Yeah. We used to go camping all the time, especially when we went down the river in college. That's all we could afford to do, you know. But we loved camping, and Sam and I still do it occasionally. The kids, they're not as big fans as we are of it. They, you know, have to have their plug-ins and have access to their electronics, and wherever you. But you know, a lot of camp places have really good showers.
Yeah, I think things have come a long ways. I can remember camping used to mean camping. Yeah. So that also meant smelling funny.
Yeah. No, I don't do the smelling funny. So. All right, so we are just going in, and on the ties, we're doing 18 ties on this one tonight just because the sign was really big. So a lot of times we do 14 ties, 8 on the bottom, 6 on the top, and lately we've been doing 18 just because it's making a fuller wreath, and we've been using some bigger elements. And so we needed more, you know, bigger, fuller wreath to support the elements. So that bigger base. But all about the base. I always used to say that because when I would teach math. So, all right. Okay, this looks pretty.
Yeah, it's already getting very full and fluffy.
Did we lose some?
I wonder if some fell over the top.
I think they did. Oh, no, or maybe I put them over here. I think I put them over here.
I don't know where they went, but...
Oh, I put it over here.
Nope, the only thing we lost was a sunflower.
The sunflower. Well, we need to get the sunflower anyway. We're almost done. Woohoo!
We're timing.
Da, 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 da. So, are you guys working on fall? I actually sold a 4th of July today. That was awesome. It, like early morning, you know, you hear the cha-ching. And I'm like, oh, what? No. Yeah. I wanted to have the day off tomorrow, you know, but at the same time, you take it where you can get it. But yeah, so I hit a 4th, but I thought we were done with 4th of July. So I talked about, did we cut it?
Oh yeah, we said we'd find out.
We'd find out. We just found out. Yep, we just found out we're short one. It's not behind. Okay, we were counting when we were getting ready to go live and cutting them and this, that, and the other.
Clearly.
And I was like, okay, were we at 15 or were we at...
I thought we were at 16. So
wow, see, I think we did though, because that was a brand new roll. And we cut them 19.
Should I put one too many ties on there?
I don't know. No, because the colors should have been butted up.
Yeah,
that's green and green. No. No telling. I mean, I have it without the sparkle because there's some down there if you want to grab one that's out without it. They just cut that one short. That roll short. I hate that when that happens.
Wow. That's a first.
Okay, so we just need to cut one. La, 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 la. Well, and that's why I always cut them 19 in case they did short the roll.
What's it need to be?
It needs to be ruffle in the brown. Okay.
Gotcha.
So here you go. Y'all can see how we actually do it now. Let's see. So she's ruffling just right up the middle, and I'm cruffling or woodland ruffling. 1, 2, 3. We'll probably find them later.
Yeah, we probably
always
did cut
will.
them somewhere and they flew.
1, 2, 3. Or I kicked
Things
it.
have
Or
legs in this place.
they
I
really
swear.
do. And I just went to what was the store? Oops, I did upside down.
By the way, we had them up.
Oh, look how that's hanging right there. We were so ghetto.
Super, super classy. Oh, no, that one fell. Oh, no, that one
Well,
fell.
I don't think we need them now. It comes beating through here, and so I got some room darkening shades because up until now we've just been using these little boards right
Foam
there.
core
So
boards.
foam core, yeah. So you know that the my neighbors must think we're the Clampets or something.
Oh, Lord.
So, anyways, all right. So there we are. Here's our base. Isn't that pretty?
Very cool and fluffy.
Yeah. Tammy says she is working on Halloween. Thanks for joining
I'm so
us.
excited.
Yeah.
Yay.
And then let's see here. Yesenia's also watching.
Hello, Miss
Welcome,
Yesenia.
welcome.
Thank
I
you.
know.
Guys, thanks so much for being with us.
I know.
So
That's super
exciting.
fun. Jose, Mr. Vega, are you at least enjoying your summer off? I hope you are. Long time no see. Did I tell you my son, Jack Buckmeyer, is going to be working at Arlington High. He's going to be a tennis coach, the assistant, and teaching history. So
Fun.
I know, my baby.
He's excited.
I know, my baby's going to be there.
Following in footsteps.
A 15-year-old girl just made the U.S. Olympic swim team.
Oh my heavens, that's awesome.
Woo! Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine? Wow.
I know. Have you seen some of the commercials? What's her name? Biles.
I know you're talking about.
Yes. I mean, like, she just recently did some move that's never ever been
Oh,
done.
no, I
Yeah,
have not.
she's like they're calling her the best gymnast in history.
Wow.
Yeah, but anyways, they're doing
I'll
these,
have to
for
Google that.
the commercials.
Go to the Google.
Yeah, the Google.
Go to the Google.
She's like doing all these back handsprings up to get, and then gives them her Visa card.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's
there
really
you
fun.
go, yeah.
It's really
that's
cute.
What I do.
What? Yeah, right. Just
Pretty. Really that's not that special.
That's it, Simone. That's it. Thank you. Yes, she is something. Oh my gosh, she is
awesome.
just. And my husband was telling me that she went on it. She's been dating this guy, and I forgot what he does, but like he didn't know she was who she was. Yeah, he
Surprise.
he just thought she tumbled.
Some cute
You're
little
like a little
thing.
cheerleader or
This
something.
tiny little miniature person.
That he didn't know that she was who she was. Okay, so which one do you want to put on which one? Want to put this one on the natural, I guess?
Yeah,
'Cause
this
that's
one on the green.
That'll pop on the green.
I think so too.
So it's kind of like Garanimals, because when you do this every other,
Don't
it'll
mess
tell
it
you
up.
which, you decide
Well, if
which
there's a
one you
way
want to
mess
put in
it
here.
up, we'll probably
Oh,
find
we'll
a
mess it
way.
up, definitely. But we cut our ribbon ties 12 inches long and dovetailed them, and so we're putting the cabana on top of the diagonal plaid, and then this other.
Yeah. And I'm doing mine on the green.
Oh, that's right. I did see that whole thing. Cheryl was talking about how Simone's parents were drug addicts, and
Oh, wait,
she's
what?
raised. Yeah, she's raised by her grandmother. Yeah,
Wow.
I saw that whole
Can you
thing
imagine?
that they did on her, and I mean it's. I know. So she is something else. I just watch her on that balance beam. How anyone can do
I don't-
anything on a
well-
balance beam? No clue. No clue.
Go back. Ever.
We were up on this step, and and that's
That's enough.
it's 2 feet by 2 by 4, and I stumble on that
Still
thing.
not
I can't
having
even
it.
imagine. Oh, fingers crossed.
Yes.
Fingers crossed that it works. Yeah, we'll have a dedicated landline just for the internet.
It's gonna be so much better.
Yeah.
When it happens.
And it won't be shared.
Which
And
it
it's
won't be
and it's
soon
supposed to
enough.
be 300% faster.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, we're going
Compared
from
to, like,
50.
snail.
Yeah, we're going from 50 to 200 speed.
Yeah.
So hopefully.
So yeah, we updated to the Nevo, and that's just been great. But now we're not really getting full benefit of it
Because of the internet. Yep. So
it's not one thing.
it's another. It's baby steps. We're getting
It's
there.
baby steps. We are gonna
Baby
figure it out.
steps.
We are gonna figure it out.
I know.
We need to go see Catherine this week. I miss
We
her.
do. I do too.
Go say hi.
I know.
It's been crazy.
I know. So y'all do anything fun for Father's Day? Your dad's coming over,
I
isn't he?
mean, yes, he's actually doing all the cooking. He likes to smoke meats and that sort of thing. So I
You're
think,
gonna have to save some for me.
okay.
Because Sam doesn't like ribs, and I love ribs.
Oh, really? Yeah, he's making ribs.
What's he making?
Dad's pretty good. I'll have to save you some.
Yeah.
He's pretty good. But he enjoys it, you know?
Yep.
So I'm like, Dad, so what can I get? Still haven't made it to the store.
What are you going to make for side dishes?
I don't know.
You
I
don't
think
know?
Reed and Magda might be coming over.
You make some mac and cheese.
Could do something like that. I know how to make it. I do. I make it the way my mom made it.
I do too.
I make it. I just
Do you bake it?
no.
Oh, I bake it.
Honestly, it's not healthy, but it's really good. And now Tom won't eat it any other way. But yours is probably better because you make
don't.
like a bechamel or like a white sauce.
Nope. No
With
sauce.
the flour.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I bake. What do you do?
Tom will only, my husband, whatever, he will only eat shells. I don't know.
Oh.
I grew up on elbow macaroni.
Same.
So
Small elbow.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or 10. I think so. I put a little bit of butter and let that melt, and then a little bit of milk, and then Velveeta slices.
Huh.
Velveeta cheese slices. And yeah, that makes it
We
super
do-
creamy. Or, well, American cheese
Yeah.
slices.
We do, so you get your little casserole dish and you butter it, and then you cook the pasta separate. So then you take half the pasta, put it in, and put a couple pats of butter. Because butter makes up the butter. And the rest of the pasta, the butter, and then the rest of the cheddar cheese.
Cover it or bake it.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Cover it.
That sounds amazing.
It's really, really good.
I'll have to try that.
Yep, that's how my mama always made it. So
That
that's
sounds
what we
good. That sounds easy too.
It was. It's
Yeah.
really easy. But the kids love it. I don't.
Working out.
Yeah, but I'm.
Yeah, every day. I love it
for
every day. You know, dark 30. I'm looking at
Funny.
my.
I know it does.
Exercise, gross.
You're so funny. You're a hoot.
Yeah. So why do I gain weight? Let's see. But I do walk though. I do get my steps in.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
freezing again.
Probably.
Yeah.
We are not, but so apparently the video is. We're sorry,
annoying.
everybody.
I know. Tuesday, new stuff. Tuesday.
Honestly, it's annoying.
Okay, so on the top, we are Xing them on top.
Some of us take a minute.
That's all right.
You know what? I might
Wanna do the
start
bow? There you
Do
go.
you want me to do like this one?
The layered. I love
You
that
did
layered.
kind of like that. Okay,
Mhm.
we'll cut tails then separately. So.
I like that layered
Oh
bow.
no, I kind of do too. Figure out what I'm using.
So on the top, we leave like 2 of these not with ribbon on them because why? You're gonna put a bow there, so we don't want to cover them up. So here we are.
Let's see. Put this guy in the bottom. I was like, what are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out where the 2 I'm gonna leave off are.
Oh, got ya.
So I was just kind of examining where it was. These colors are gorgeous.
It's just kind of
Right.
neutral.
I would put it on my door right now.
Same. Somebody said, what do you have on your door right now? I'm like, cobwebs.
Cobwebs.
It's not even Halloween yet.
Halloween. I can't wait to do the Halloween stuff.
We've got some cute ideas.
We had one from last year we didn't do. It was a velvet skeleton head. It was burgundy.
Yes, we're doing that this
Yeah,
year.
and we bought a
Feather.
you know what? I bought those I was wanting to buy those metallic hands to go with it. They're all gone.
Already?
Yeah, because I didn't buy them, you know, when it came up. I glued it together. She said I made a grapevine wreath with the red, white, and blue scarf, and I'm not liking the florals I added. I don't see why you couldn't go in there.
I
You
would
may have to
use-
cut them.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to because that hot glue, you know how that goes.
Because I've been looking at some of my wreaths that, you know, I've had in Etsy that haven't sold. Well, we were just talking about this one. I have this one kit over here that I had done, a Hey Girl Hey. And it's like, to me, when I look at it, when I made it, I went, there's too much red in it. And I kept thinking, should I put blue in it? And then Reve has suggested black. And I think I'm going to take it apart and I'll have to cut some
Just
of it
figure
out. Yeah, but I was going to take it apart and switch one of the colors to see if I can, you know, sell it. Because I want to start moving some more stuff
Some
out.
inventory.
Yeah.
Less we have to move.
That's right. So anyways, definitely want to do that. But I think you may have to cut some of it. But I think reworking a piece, and I actually have some of my, like an earlier swag, a fall swag, I was gonna have you look at and see when it was kind of, you know, I was learning how to do some stuff. And then more of the thing.
Forest through the trees.
Yeah, you won't see it, and then you'll sit there and go, oh, but she'll see it, and with the ribbons on it. So we did 16 of the ribbon ties. We left the 2 open because we're gonna put the bow there. And then now I'm gonna put the sign on. But isn't that pretty? I love that. The colors look so good on that.
Very pretty.
Yeah.
Super pretty.
And Faye is watching with us again too. Thank you so much for joining us.
You guys being with us. Thank you so very much. We so appreciate you. Hope you guys are all
here's our fun sign that we're gonna do.
Saturday night.
And I'm gonna just go there and there. This is where the stop. Can you hand me the staple gun? This is gonna be loud, guys. Sorry, I didn't do this before we started.
We were wrestling with video equipment.
Yep, video equipment. Oh, so you want to tell them what you're doing over there?
I would if I knew. I am basically it's just a 2-loop bow, and I'm just going back and forth and just trying to kind of layer it on, and then we'll go back and cut some tails in a little bit. But I've just been kind of doing. I don't know. We've been doing these lately, and we kind of like it.
Yeah.
Just a little something different than a funky bow, but it's kind of still like a funky
So are
bow.
you doing like 6 inches on the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay, and how long about it do you think your tails are?
Not super long because we want them to kind of pop up. Probably about 5 inches. 5 inches long. And we'll probably go back and cut some of those even shorter.
Yeah.
We're just, but I'm just trying to go back and forth.
And she alternates putting the 1.5 in with the 2.5 inch. So just
to kind of break it up a little bit.
Exactly. So 2 on each side, and then the tails, and then she does the other ones. Ooh, let me pull that.
Thank you.
I love that.
I do too.
And I always, for whatever reason, cannot remember what it's called. Oh, yeah, and I never can remember. So on the sign, I just did one in it because it's really lightweight. I did one in each of the diagonal corners, and I did a 1/4 inch staples. I just put 2 in there, and then I put a little bit of hot glue after it. So, and we said we were going to put this kind of in the middle, right?
Sort of, yeah. Maybe a little bit of an angle to it.
Okay.
So it's not perfect.
Oh yeah, never want it perfect. Should we go angle this way? Yeah, that way.
Yeah.
All right, but I need to go here because I'm trying to remember where I always hate doing that. I will leave that space for the bow.
Yes.
And then I'll put the sign and it won't be, the bow won't be in the right space, so they have to undo ties and move it over. I know.
What was I thinking?
I know. So it kind of makes me nuts.
You always figure it out though. Ooh.
And you know what? These are going to go right over these ribbon ties.
Oh my gosh, you always seem to
that.
get very lucky with
I
that.
have the last couple ones. I've got them right on the ribbon ties.
Never get to do that. I'm always fighting.
So what I'm talking about is, you know, where you tie your ribbon tie to. That's, yeah. I kind of put it to where it would fit right there.
It's like cheating.
I know, it is
almost
kind
like
of cheating, isn't it though?
So rude.
So... But I always love it when that happens. Because it just for whatever reason feels more secure.
Yeah. Well, you know, always secure to your middle frame.
Love it with that window pane. I'm sitting here going wainscoting. W.
Another sunflower.
Yep. And I bet you'll find a way to put a little sunflower in this in there.
I think you know how that goes with me.
Yeah.
If there's a will, there's a way.
That's right.
I'm gonna make him a little smaller. And it's a little bit smaller. We love this. This is from Paper Mart.
Yes.
It's just the nicest little.
We have it in like every color.
Every color in the middle.
Well, are we gonna put a sunflower there? A little sunflower?
Let's just
or
do
not?
a loop.
Okay.
And,
Or the 2 loops, or I don't know.
yeah, just do 2 loops. Not gonna super see it. How's that?
Yeah, I like that. All right, so there it is with the sign in it. So pretty. Ah! My sister-in-law Brandy's watching.
Aww.
Hey, Brandy!
Yay! Family.
I know. The river was nice. Missed you guys. It was so pretty. A lot higher. And I think it's just because it's gotten so low.
Yeah.
In the drought and all that stuff. But we ended up seeing Flatland Cavalry at the house pasture one night. I guess it was Saturday night, Friday night. It was really pretty. I mean, it was really fun. I was sitting here looking at this going, this is really pretty.
Yeah.
And I said that they weren't really pretty.
I mean, they might
but
be.
they're really good.
Their
Oh my gosh.
so.
Yeah, they're really good. Well, the guy who sings, I guess they got their fame out of Lubbock. They all went to Texas Tech. And there was this article done about all this Texas music's coming out of Texas Tech. And so anyways.
That's cool.
Texas.
I mean, well, but they're Texans.
I know.
We support them.
I know. That's right.
We gotta support them.
It's not. He's married and his wife sings beautifully too. So anyways, but I wasn't real familiar with them. Sam really wanted to see, but they were so good. They were really, they put on a good show.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So anyway, short because we're going to pull them up in the middle of the bow, and then she's going to physically add the tails at the bottom. So that's kind of how these were done up here on the wall. These tails were separate from the bow.
Yeah, you kind of have to pick on this one. Do you do your tails, or do you, because we sort of like them kind of popping up.
Yes.
A little bit.
Coming up. So that's why
And I'm not cutting these.
Nope.
Because
I wouldn't.
Nope.
The window pane.
The window pane. Let's say it together.
And so I can remember what the words are.
I love this.
I really do too.
It's cute.
It really is cute.
We've got a curl, although I don't know where the bottom is.
You might want to decide that.
Yeah.
Do you need to add some extenders on to?
I might, because this is very.
Well, you could probably do that with the ties when you put the tails.
We'll make this the bottom.
Yeah.
It seems to want to go there, so we'll just do that. So. I love this stuff.
So we've got a spray we're going to use tonight. We got this actually at Sims to try some of their sprays out. You never know. Sometimes you get some of their stuff in and I donated.
Yeah.
Because I got some poinsettias from them last year, and
not so much.
Yeah, they went to be donated. Yep. So, but anyways, so I got a couple of their bunches here, and you do have to have a wholesale card to number to shop Sims.
Like
tax ID, yeah. But anyways, they had we were really pleased with these. So that's these.
Yeah, but it's kind of, they're, wow, this is nice. So.
All right, she said, what is that ribbon on the wreath behind you that looks like it's creased?
Is it a plaid?
Is it, yeah. Or is it the one with the rickrack shiny on the edge?
Creased. I don't know.
I know, we'll have to look and see.
It might be the plaid. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
Yeah, we start fluffing.
I know,
oh my
right?
gosh.
It's
Okay,
like,
here we are.
On this wreath.
Yes, back to where we're supposed to be. Oh my heavens. All right. We'll do this. There.
Ooh, that's pretty. See, I'm wondering if I need to put a tie on right there. Oh, I don't think so.
We will stick a sunflower there.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, I think I did get it.
Did you get it in the tie?
I did get it in the tie. That never happens for Rebecca.
I know.
I can't get my finger in there, but there we are. Okay, I'm gonna do this. There we go.
Do you want to put the tails on first?
I added them separately last time.
I know. I just didn't know if you wanted to lay them down first.
I mean, we could.
It might make it easier putting it on.
Yeah, we could do that. That's fine.
We're good. I'm just okay.
I'll have to add them. Well, I could maybe put them in there, but I'm definitely going to need to extend if I do that.
Oh, I thought you were just going to tie that, like, I was saying put the tails here first and then throw that on top of it. So that way you don't have to reach up under.
Yeah. Well, last time I just stuck them on with a pipe cleaner.
Oh, well, do what you want to do.
It was easier. Let me just try this. This might be really thick though. That is.
She said the plaid. Okay, if it's the plaid, it's this guy right here. It's actually kind of a thin plaid. It's not super thick.
We had it sitting over here.
Yeah.
It's probably got moved.
I bought a bunch of plaids last year.
We like that one.
Yeah, because the teal, you couldn't get teal for the longest time, and then all of a sudden it came available, so I just bought several of it. I remember those really pretty, was it a sunflower teal that I had too?
I think so.
Yeah,
I don't
so
even remember all of it.
I know. I had some, that one too.
A lot. Like that.
Mm-hmm. I love this.
It's really pretty.
I know.
Oop, I missed one. I missed a tail. Let's cut it.
And I have some of these little sunflowers.
We can definitely layer.
These I haven't seen yet at Hobby Lobby. They're starting to get some of their stuff back in. And of course none of it's on sale at all.
That's a whole nother subject, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not liking this on sale. We'll put things on sale more often. No, they don't. I mean, it took forever for 4th of July to go. I mean, that was just, what, a week ago?
Yeah.
I mean, and what, we're 2 weeks out?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Something like that.
So Sonia has jumped on and said hello.
Thank you for joining us,
I know, thank you.
Sonia.
And Wilma has jumped on and Sharon.
Nice.
I know, thanks so much.
Hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend.
Saturday, yes, Father's
Staying
Day.
Cool.
Right.
Thinking cool thoughts.
So this is one of our kits. It's just every day that we just kind of, for in between, you can use this all the way up to, whatchamacallit, Thanksgiving if you wanted to.
This is an everyday.
Yep. So anyways, we did the ruffle cruffle method. We cut our mesh 19 inches and we alternated colors. And then we did the ribbons at 12 inches. And then Wreath just created a layered bow. All the loops are about 6 inches, and we put a little bit of the window pane in there too. And
Cool. Put that in.
yep, and there's a sign. Yeah, and then we were gonna put a little sunflower in the middle, and then this is one of our picks that we found that we're gonna add some of the sunflowers in there as well. So we are almost done.
We are about done. We're going to add a few little sunflowers, and I'm going to make these tails. It's pretty simple wreath.
And I'm going to run in the house really quick and get the charger because it said low power.
Because, like, what else tonight with
I know,
this
what
computer?
else will go different? Crazy.
Oh, tune in there with us, and we're so sorry it's been so spotty tonight. We were hoping it would be a little bit better. So with the bow I just did, I have to add the tail separately because I'll have Kim hold this up again and I'll explain, but the tail is less wrinkly with that light.
Oh, I tell you, I went and got fitted, for those.
Yes. Yeah, I noticed you had your glasses back on today.
Yeah, because I haven't been home today.
Yeah.
And I almost was late to work out, and I'd already missed the first class. And so all of a sudden, I went, I'll just read a little bit longer. I'll catch the 9:30 class. It was like 9:10 when I went, oh, crud, I got to get going. So,
here we go.
yeah, so I had gotten the new...
You're so good.
I had gotten fitted for contacts. I've never worn contacts before. Wreath wears them, but I didn't know this fall if I would have to wear a mask to work. And I can't do the fogging up anymore. I'm just done.
Yeah.
And it was so nice at the river, that I didn't have to wear a mask at all. Anyway, Sam told me though last night that we won't be wearing masks because it's an optional thing. But I went ahead and got fitted for him. So But when they did it, they had the mirror, and the guy, he was really young, you know, attractive guy, and he flips it there, and it's that magnifying mirror, and I look in it.
300 power.
And I didn't wear makeup because I knew they would be messing with my eyes, so I didn't want to have all that in there. So he flips it to that really magnified thing, and I look at him, it's like, and I just saw all those wrinkles, and I was just not ready to see that. And then the head tech came up, and she goes, "Oh no, no!" It flipped it over. She must have seen the horror on my face.
We're gonna lose
I was like, ah! I just was. So now that's like burned in my retina, you know, my memory that. Here I thought in my own brain I was kind of cute, and this, that, and the other. And also I'm like, oh, Doug, I don't know. Thanks for joining us, and I hope no more rascally raccoons get any more of your chickens.
Yeah, sorry.
I know.
Super sorry.
I know.
You had
Really
to do
sorry
that.
about that.
Nature.
I know.
I don't care for nature.
I know that part of nature is not very fun.
No. She's right. We would never make it. Can you imagine?
We would too if we had to. I mean, we'd probably love it. We could be neighbors. Look what I see right there.
Oh.
There's mesh.
No.
There it was.
No.
There it was.
Okay.
So it would have made it.
So there you go. We did cut the right amount.
We did.
It's not us just being really
And it would have made the
ridiculous.
World. It made it fine. All right.
I'm thinking
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Just
So we're
a
going to
little
put a
bit.
little tie on here really quick.
we'll hold this up. Figure out where we're gonna put our sunflowers. Almost said daisies. Whatever they are.
I was at a different Michael's the other day, and it was the one, I haven't been to that one. It was in Mansfield, over there by 157 and 287.
I don't know. I don't think I've been to that one either.
Anyways, but they had some daisies. I bought some more daisies
Yay!
because we always love those.
We do use a lot of those daisies. Year round, really. Year round.
We're
Haven't
happy
thrown
for
them
her.
in a Christmas tree yet, or Christmas wreath, but you know what? There's always a first time for everything.
Right?
Anyway, these are our pretty sunflowers. I love
I do
these.
too.
Making a mess. I'm trying to clean up my mess.
That's all right. Oh, these are so pretty. So pretty. So here are the tails that she added on.
Yeah.
And there's that one. Like I said, we
Think
love
of,
this one we got from Paper Mart. It comes, you have to buy it like 25 yards, but it looks like this. So I don't know if you can see it. We have this in black. We have it in, oh gosh, we have probably about 10 colors.
We have a couple colors of that.
Yep, we really, really, really like it.
Here and there.
Yep.
Let's see.
Super, super fun.
I love these. But I just kind of place them in there and then we'll go back. We tie them in with the ties. What are we calling them? I keep trying to say ribbon ties or needle ties, but this is not an evergreen.
Oh,
Just the pipe cleaners.
Yeah, the pipe
We use our
cleaners.
pipe
I
cleaners.
know,
There
right?
we go. That's use your words, Rebecca.
No.
So, yeah. Well, I like to just kind of get a feel for where I'm going to stick stuff or not because it falls off. So we do placement of things. It's just a little bit too long.
Do we want to put 3 in here, or just 1, or 2? What are you thinking? God, those are pretty.
Yeah, I really like these, and they just match
They really do.
that
match.
sign perfectly.
We got these at Sims.
And they were a winner. Oh, here's the. Nope, that's not the same leaf. I was going to say he lost his thing. Here's one.
Yep.
I did kind of, but he lost his other thing too. So we have to just glue. So this guy here, maybe.
Doesn't even go like in there more.
Yeah, sometimes it has to get through. I try not to do that, but sometimes you just have to. Like, see, he sticks.
Yeah.
And I like the leaf.
I do too.
I'm
I
gonna
like
do
the
a
leaf.
leaf, but I'm gonna have to glue him in because he keeps falling out. Let's do one of these guys because we need.
That one only had 2. Some of them have 3. So see, like
Oh,
there's
fun.
a 3. That one has 1 missing, I think.
Yes, I see that. That's okay. We'll hide him in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Do we want to use these leaves?
They're kind of pretty.
They are okay. I just popped his little whole head off. My lord. I'm a killer.
Ah!
Heavens. This whole thing is...
I like that too. I
I
know.
bet they're different little sizes.
These came from Hobby Lobby, so.
Oh my gosh, those are cute. Look at that.
Oh, those are really sweet.
We're gonna have to tie them in because
Yeah.
they're not sticking up, but that's
Right.
basically where they're gonna go. They're a little flopsy. But they're cute.
Linda has jumped on and said
Linda.
hello.
Thank you guys for joining us. Happy Saturday. As I have my back to you. I'm so sorry. Super rude.
So your dad's cooking for y'all tomorrow.
Yes, he's making a bunch of barbecue.
Barbecue?
And I think ribs, and I don't know what all he's gonna make. He likes to do it. He's pretty good at it, I gotta say.
Okay, I'm telling you, you need to make a plate for me.
It does. It does get eaten.
Yep, you need to make a plate for Kim and just kind of put it over there.
Kim does love her barbecue.
I love barbecue.
That is your favorite thing.
Yes. So are you gonna make coleslaw? Do you like coleslaw?
I don't care for it.
Okay.
I don't know. Dad might do it. I'm not sure. I think my brother and his wife, I think, are coming as well. So that'll
Some
be fun.
cream corn. Have you ever made the cream corn in the crock pot? Do you have a crock pot?
I do have a crock pot.
Oh, where it has the brick of cream cheese in it and it's frozen corn.
I've seen this, but
and
no.
you put jalapenos in it.
Oh, yum. Yeah.
That's real good.
And you like your jalapenos too.
Mm-hmm.
She does.
Kind of wishing we had.
Other sizes. That's cool.
I
I know
know.
you like your spicy.
Mm-hmm.
So
I like my spicy.
she does like her spicy. I'm gonna stick this guy here, like that. This guy's gonna go here like this. I really like how
Is
this
it freezing?
probably.
Guys, if it is freezing,
So sorry.
we are apologizing. Yes, because it looks like it's froze right there.
It's gonna get fixed. It's so frustrating.
But maybe it's doing okay. I don't know. Anyways, Tuesday we get the new internet, so.
I don't know if I like that. It's too creamy.
Didn't I get something? I thought I picked up something that was creamy.
Kind of wanted to do a little creamy something or other. But...
Oh, I think we had pulled up.
Oh, that's true. Let's try that. I forgot. All right.
Just a few.
We'll keep working with it.
Yeah. How are the? I don't know. It's kind of a big. It's kind of falling though.
Oh, well, I don't know. We will have to. Let's see, I'm trying to do one with
I had that one, but I love these. Oops, sorry, but they were like daisies that were cream. But I only have this one left. I don't know where the rest of it. Remember?
Oh, I
these?
love that.
Yes.
If we find that one again.
That the ones I got today from Dollar Tree. These might be kind of pretty.
All right, we can try it. We can try it.
Yeah, I think I like those.
Okay. Well, it matches the background.
Yeah. I think I might have to go find a ton of those.
Uh-huh.
They only had, at the one store I was at, they only had one or two of them.
We'll use them in this then. Yeah. Their fall florals always seem to be pretty nice.
Yes, they are nice.
I'm not in love with their spring and summer florals
right.
too much. Stick this guy over here.
So pretty.
I know, I like this.
I really love these.
Yeah, those are, it's a nice size.
And there's whoop, I just knocked that over.
That's
Sorry.
okay. No worries.
Who's this one from? Do you know who that one's from?
That is Joanne's.
Is that Joanne's? So that one's the Joanne's. That must be last year. Because they don't have any of their fall out this year.
I haven't been any of these places.
And then we like this, we hate the leaves on this one. But we love this one from Hobby Lobby, and this one's half off right now. But it has, because it has the different sizes. You have like this one, and then you have the little one there, and then you have like a loosey-goosey one like that. Well, its petals are loosey.
You like the loosey-goosey?
I know. So anyways, and there's a little loosey one with the small one right there. So anyways, this is a good bush. We use this one from Hobby Lobby a lot too. Yeah, see, we just start pulling like tons of stuff. Sometimes Revé will want the longer things coming out. And
that's
so,
usually always the case.
Yep.
If we can
So
just get it
anyways,
to
that's
stay.
there. And then one of our favorite bushes from Hobby Lobby, they have those longer things, just came out, but it's $10 and they, it's not on sale. And you can't use your 40 off anymore. Ugh, it's annoying.
It's the little things.
Really annoying.
All my things are falling out.
Are they?
Yeah.
Do we need to start? Do I need to get? I need to like just probably put the glue pot up.
I do love.
That's really pretty. I love the blue in that too.
Yeah.
No, stop.
And I know. Feels like it's.
And because we're in Texas, we go back in and we wire all this stuff in.
Oh my gosh, you have to.
Because if you don't,
Yeah.
the Texas heat will melt it and it will just slide on out.
We take our pipe cleaner and we make like a little coil. I was gonna see if I could show you how
I
to
was
do
gonna
it.
say, here's what, and I just
Okay.
set it over the top. Hi, Mr. Buckmeyer.
Hello, Mr. Buckmeyer. So this is your, pretend it's your tie, you know, and you've got your ribbons in there. So we twist it like this, and then I try to wrap it around my finger like that, and then I place my stem in there and squeeze, and then
Squeeze.
hot glue. So it's really, really in there. So
Yep.
it makes like a little secure bit. My
My things. And Miss Mary is watching with us too. Thank you
for being with us, you guys. You're awesome. Even though we're probably freezing up, but so
I know, we're hoping we're not freezing up.
we're sorry. I feel like that's.
So has anyone started on Halloween yet? I've been seeing people post on Facebook.
I've seen a lot of Halloween already.
I've seen a lot of Halloween, a lot of sweets. And I don't know if it's for Halloween or Christmas. I can't believe Christmas already.
You know what? It seems like it's just year round.
I know. We will be doing next
Maybe
month
this-
the 12 Days to Christmas.
Yes.
So in July, we'll be doing that again this year.
I'm gonna stick this guy here because I like his leaves. I'm gonna trick it out.
There you go. There we go. All right. I think that's...
We shall see. I think that's it for now. Like I said, you know, always come back and look at the final product because
Mhm.
Lord knows I probably changed, you know, go back and change it to see. Plus, when you start hot gluing, sometimes you're like, oh, this needs to go there. And I'll
Right.
switch
You
things
start seeing
around.
holes or
Yeah.
you see things you want to do.
Yeah. It's nice to have it up to work on it, but then sometimes I just need it back on the table. So,
Oh, when you start gluing?
yeah.
Mhm.
It's
It's
just,
like a...
yeah, I can see better
That's right.
for sure.
Okay, what else do we have? Do we know what we're doing Tuesday?
I don't know that we know what we're doing.
I don't think
We
we
weren't
know.
super sure what we were doing tonight. We sort of
Do we
fly
want
by
to do the
seat.
fun? Do we want to do the fun, crazy or fall?
Or fall colors. But sometimes that can be fun too.
I think it could be. I think we ought to try. Maybe we'll try that one.
I
on
saw
Tuesday.
a Halloween wreath this last week and it was in the pinks
We
with
did.
candy.
That's
and
right.
It was super cute, but except for some of the little jack-o'-lantern in the middle, you wouldn't have known
That it
it
was
was
Halloween. That's crazy.
But it was cute.
There you go. All right. So we don't know what we're doing Tuesday night. It'll be something unique and something crazy. It won't be a kit.
No, just
It'll be a one and done. But something, it may be a swag, it may be a Halloween one, because I just got a really cool haunted house, and maybe
It's really
we'll do
cute.
something
Yeah.
fun with that, or who knows. So you'll have to tune in on Tuesday
We
to
never
see.
know.
Yeah.
And a lot of times we're like, okay, we're gonna do this on Tuesday, and then Tuesday comes and like, oh, let's do this instead.
Let's do this.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you never know. So
Yeah. So check in with us, and we'll always post it on Facebook and Instagram. So you can follow. It's Twisted Grapevines, and the Instagram, I think, is still under my name, Kim Beckmeyer.
probably
But we're working on getting all that done. So
takes a minute in a village.
in a village,
Or maybe 2
exactly.
villages.
No kidding. You're on low battery now.
Nice.
So this is a kit that we do have in our Etsy store. It is under Gingham and Grit because we haven't changed the name yet. So I did put the link in Facebook when we did the advertisement for this. So the link is there. And once we close out tonight, I'll put the link in there too if you're interested in getting it. But it comes with 2 mesh, the wreath form, the sign, and 4 ribbons. So anyways, but great every day. You can, like I said, this will carry you from now all the way through Thanksgiving if you wanted
summer. I think it's just a nice everyday.
Yep.
I think it gives you options.
I think so too.
We like the options.
That's right.
So
So Tuesday night, we're live on Tuesday and Thursday. I mean,
Saturdays?
Tuesday and Saturdays at 8 p.m. And then we will be having, and we got to get our dates for that, for the Christmas in July.
True.
We'll do 12 days of Christmas, and we'll have different project every day. So, oh, and we were going to do our fall
fling. Or
our fall
fives,
fling.
yes.
Yeah, 5 days of fall fling. Wait, when are we doing that?
I'm not really sure.
That's right after you get back from fall fling may run right into 12 days of Christmas.
That's true.
That's
We
all right.
might have to do
Oh
that
darn,
too.
we'd have to read all that time.
Shoot. We did 5 in one day.
Oh,
That
we
was
did.
kind of tiring,
That
but
was
we
a-
did it.
That is a lot.
I know she goes, are you tired? I'm like, yeah. 5 wreaths, 11 something, and we didn't get done till like 6 that night.
Yeah,
So
it was a lot.
it was a marathon.
It was great though. But we appreciate you guys being here, and hopefully you can join us on Tuesday as well. And
Have a great Father's Day weekend.
Oh, yeah.
You guys be safe and enjoy. Rest. Have the rest of your weekend, and we will look forward to seeing you on Tuesday.
that's right.
Thank you guys for coming.
Yeah. Thanks for wreathing with us.
And come back and wreath with us.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
All right.
Good night.
Good night.